Hello YouTube, this is Drawing Kid 1313 and welcome to episode 30 of my Let's Play series. Like my new intro? I like it. Just finished it and I was like, yep, that is awesome. Um, but yeah, my MFSU is empty. I still have to go to the nether. Chill out there. Yeah, these are probably all dead. Well, that's cool. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. But anyways, yeah, that intro, the video part of it, like all the text and the animations and effects and all that, was done by Morgan DZN, um, and the music was picked out by me, and also edited by me, like it wasn't produced, like I didn't make the music, but I picked the music out and I put it into Sony Vegas and edited it. It's from two different songs. One of them is like a dubstep thingy from audiomicro.com, and then the other is Break Down the Shame by the Black Skyline. Very awesome band. Kind of more of like a hardcore band, obviously. But yeah, so I enjoy it. I like it a lot. But anyways, let me go ahead and do something real quick, and I shall be right back. Last episode, I left you off with, we were starting to get that Buildcraft fueling system up and running. Since you guys have already seen me do that before, I went ahead and did it off camera. Is that centered? Yeah, okay. I went ahead and did it off camera, so let me go ahead and show you. Now there's a few things that I did. First things first, I ran a pipe system all the way, is this too loud now? Okay. I ran a pipe system all the way from my base, okay, to my machines over here. So that is being my arboretum, planting the trees and whatnot, and my peat bog, which I set back up to get more peat. And as you can see, I have two different systems. I have one is a return system. You can see items going that way, and the other is a supplying system to supply this thing with, go ahead and open this up, supply this thing with humus, which I believe I taught it how to craft in my auto crafting system. And I haven't set this up to supply it with peat, but whatever. Now let's go ahead and check over here. But first things first, let me go ahead and fix this smart moving, because I don't like the way that smart moving makes you fly. I mean, it looks cool, but it's really annoying. So I shall be right back. Okay, so I'm back here. And yeah, pretty awesome. You can see that we have our sugarcane harvester right here. I have a gold pipe just to help it out and make it go faster. That seems to have gotten stuck. And it basically goes up and it'll go into this chest. Okay, you can see that I have a whole bunch of sugar canes. And yes, I know, I'm using cheat mode to turn rain off because rain ticks me off. And right here we have biomass and lava fueling our biogas engines. They are producing more biogas because this is set up to supply it with 64 sugar canes. This I've just kind of been manually looking after. It is then pumped out of here, put into these three tanks, in which case it is pumped out of these three tanks with two balance pipes hooked up to them, and put into these biogas engines, in which case they, produce some energy that allows my quarry to run. So you can see it running right now. I apologize if you wanted to see it, like, build itself and all that, but I was really eager to get this thing up, and well, building it is kind of obnoxious to watch, so I figured you guys weren't really missing anything. But as you can see, it's just moving along, digging out layer by layer. It's 62 by 62, I believe. So it's going to take a long, long, long time. And I'm really hoping that these teleport pipes get fixed, because I don't want to run a pipe system all the way from here to my base. I mean, I guess I will if I have to, but yeah. So I have just a diamond chest right here. I guess I can go ahead and get out of this cheat mode. So I have a diamond chest right here. You can see that all it's really collecting right now is dirt, gravel, and cobblestone, which is good because we needed dirt and all that to recycle and get more scrap. And yeah, everything is going fairly well. I like it. It's working. Now right here, I kind of forgot to mention this. Oops. Right here, I kind of forgot to mention this. But you see all these basic logistics pipes that I have right here? I was having problems with them connecting to this thing right here. You can see how it's green right now, but if I just had one set of basic logistics pipes, like one all the way over here, hold on, let me show you. If I just had one all the way over here, it wouldn't connect. So I put a few along the way, kind of hoping that that would help it. Like maybe they have a certain range or something, even though I've never heard of them having an actual range, but hey, you never know. I don't know. But yeah, I filled all this in with dirt, and I guess I don't really have to, do I? Why is it so loud? Hope it's not as loud for you guys. Okay, so I also, did I show you this? Did I show you? Let me go over here and check. Yeah, this place is going fairly well. Looks like we overloaded our stills once again. Um, So I guess I'll just disable this guy temporarily. Oops, wrong button. But yeah, working fairly well. Yep. Producing a lot of biofuel cans. Awesome. Fueling our engines. Now off camera, I did have a little explosion. I don't know why, but one of the machines, the redstone engines powering the water that goes into these engines were they weren't working for some reason. It's really weird. I'm not sure if it was like a chunk thing or what it was, but they exploded and destroyed pretty much the whole room. This whole half, they destroyed all these machines, um, all the engines but two, um, most of the pipes, the pumps, and even most of like this stuff right here. But I rebuilt it. I have plenty of resources, so I'm not really worried about not having enough resources to rebuild it, you know? But yeah, that's where we stand for that. Pretty awesome. Um, all my wood is going in here, which is nice because I also taught my auto crafting system about wood somewhere. It was like there's one empty crafting table, yeah, it was right here, and I taught it about wood, just so it didn't bother me about not having enough wooden planks. But you can see the mass amounts of logistics pipes and golden transport pipes and all that stuff. So yeah, you can see everything right here. Have it kind of organized. Looks kind of nice, but mm, you know. So let's go ahead and get into what we are going to do today. I will get some of the things that I need, and I will be right back. I also think I want to eventually clean this room up. I don't know. I'm not probably not going to do it right now. But anyways, I will be back. You know, guys, I am having the weirdest problem. You can see now I'm playing Minecraft right now, and there's no problem whatsoever. No lag, no nothing, no anything. Yeah, I'm on render distance normal, and yeah, no, I'm on peaceful. I really don't care. Those mobs are just annoying me. Um, but like, there's no problem. There's no problem with lag. Everything is just all fine and dandy and happy. But when I stop recording, this is weird. This is weird. And but when I stop recording, I encounter the worst lag spikes. And it's not only in in Minecraft. It doesn't only apply to like when I'm playing a game or anything. It's just like when I'm on my computer in general. Like if I'm, clicking and dragging a folder, like, I don't know, let's say one of my backups for Minecraft or something. Let's say that I'm clicking and dragging that into its new location. Like it'll just freeze for a second. The folder will just it's like that neat little animation where it like kind of, picks it up. But it'll just freeze and it'll just stay there for a second. And then it'll just, after a second, it'll be fine. It'll, not freeze. It'll like jump ahead a little bit like it just didn't display it properly or something. And then it'll just continue on. But it'll happen every time I'm like trying to click and drag a folder. Another thing that it will happen with is when I'm typing on like the internet, like let's say replying to a comment. Like I'll type a whole bunch of letters and it just freezes, and then all of a sudden it's like that, and all the letters catch up and they all just appear. It's the weirdest thing. And like same with Minecraft, like I'll just be playing and it'll just freeze. It'll freeze, and then I'll try to move my mouse around but nothing will happen. And then all of a sudden it'll like realize, oh yeah, he's playing a game. Let's go ahead and actually display the information. It'll just bounce around and all weird stuff, but it's just so weird. But like it doesn't happen when I'm recording. Why? Like if there is any amount of lag, it should happen when I'm recording. And that's what I don't understand. That's why I think that it's extremely, extremely weird and just odd. Like, I want to ask you guys this. Have you guys had this problem? Because if you have, and you have a solution, please tell me. Because it is driving me insane and making it to where I can't play Minecraft unless I'm recording. It's insane. This is madness. This is madness. This is not Sparta. It's madness. You know? I don't know, guys. And I've been experiencing this problem for a while, and I was on the phone with Toshiba, uh, just a few minutes ago, asking them, and I originally set up something so that I could mail it, and send it in, get them fixed, because I believe it would be a hard disk drive problem. The yeah, the hard disk drive. I think it's a problem with that, and the fact that there's something wrong with it. Um, but I just don't know. It's so weird. So weird. Anyways, what we are going to do today, we are going to do some Thaumcraft stuff and possibly even some equivalent exchange stuff. So let's go ahead and check out the uses for this. Hey, look, cool. And a Thaumic infuser. This is part of the Thaumcraft plugin, by the way. You will not be able to see this if you do not have the Thaumcraft plugin. This looks like a crafting table, but it's really in the Thaumic infuser, and it tells you 5 beasts. But we need an extract of purest magic, and that is obtained by putting a bottle of water, V's crystal, and a shimmer leaf. Let's go ahead and get those. I have a bottle, but not a bottle of water. Where is that Everfull urn? Yeah, that's what I want. Let's go ahead and get a shimmer leaf as well. There we go. Let's go ahead and place this thing down. Uh, shall we just do it in the middle of the room? Okay. I'm not as worried about the taint level and all that in this room anymore. You can see that's really low. So, yeah. And it's just kind of overridden by everything. So now that we have a water bottle, let's go ahead and combine a water bottle. Oh, we need a V's crystal. V's crystal. Alright, so that, and that. Get those out of there. And that takes a lot of V's. I believe it said, like, what? I don't even know. It was a lot, though. 200 and something? 275, I want to say. We have a lot of depleted crystals. I think I want to do something about that as well. Almost done. How's our crystals doing? Oh, look at all those. Wow. See, lots of crystals. We shall have no problem anymore with crystals. Okay. So there we go. We got our extract of purest magic. Let's put that in here with the inert eldritch keystone. And now we get an eldritch keystone Tulth. Something like that. I don't even know how to say that. Don't even ask me. But this is going to help us. It's going to help us with those monoliths that we found, okay? So you remember, we got into it, we put the crystals in the right spot, and it opened it up, and all was happy, and we got a whole bunch of cool stuff. Well, let's go ahead and open up the rest of those. I showed you that, on the sides of the walls, there's like a little engraving, and that's actually another rune that you can get into. And this is what we're going to use these things for. Quarry. Manual quarry right there. So let's go ahead. Let's go down here. Bam. Okay, cool. And you see these things right here? This is what we can open Let's go ahead and open it right now. Just right click on it with this thing. Boom. Releases some taint into the air, but we get into this cool thing with another bit of lag. Really weird. Okay. So you can see that we have 2 more chests. Hey look, we have a void crusher. Ooh, what's that? Let's just go ahead and collect everything. Seeds of darkness. We don't really need the artifacts as much, but hey, whatever. Void ingots, all that fun stuff. Give me that void ingot. What the heck? Did you see that? You see that? It just disappeared. Alright, whatever. Maybe it was like a fake thing or something. That's interesting. Alrighty. Well, that's cool. Now I could, unlock the rest of these, but I didn't make enough of those little keystone things. To be honest, I'm not all that interested in this stuff anymore. Because, I mean, we already have all the discoveries unlocked. We have like an unlimited supply of crystals. We have a lot of stuff, you know? And, where is my... I need my sword. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Just wanted to show you guys that. Kind of been neglecting Thaumcraft lately. um, but yeah. Stupid things. I don't know what's all with those, but oh well. Alright, so let's go back in here. Put all our stuff away. Okay, all good. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and open up our blue bag. And get our Thaumic out. Let's go ahead and look at this thing. And we have... is it forbidden? Let's check to see if it's forbidden. I don't really know what it is. Okay. Well, it's not in there. How about tainted? Don't see it. Nope, it must be in the lost then. Let's go ahead and look through here. Excuse me. I shouldn't burp on camera, I know. I'm a horrible person. I'm looking for something. I think I found it. There we go. Thaumic crystallizer. This arcane device can convert liquid Vs back into Vs crystals by re-energizing depleted crystals. The type of crystals produced are semi-random, influenced by the surroundings. It can also transform existing crystals into different types. So this is going to allow us to do something with all those depleted crystals that we have, because we do have a good amount. So we need, what was it, one of each crystal? Except for the tainted crystal. And gold and iron. And a diamond, which I can get over here. Okay, diamond. And yeah. This is so odd. It's like freaking me out. Like, why don't I have lag when I'm recording? But I don't have lag when I am recording. And I do have lag when I'm not. I don't know. It's just so strange. I don't understand it. I need your guys' help. Oh god, now I forget the, I forget. Crap. Alright, well let's go ahead and figure out the, recipe for this thing. Of course I put this away already. Dang it. Earth, vaporous, vis, aqueous, and fire. Earth, vaporous, vis, aqueous, and fire, I want to say? I don't know, I kind of already forgot it. Switch these around. Earth, aqueous, vaporous, vis. Dang it. Oh, it's... no. Earth, vaporous, vis, aqueous, and fire. Oh, I need 2 gold ingots, duh. Let's try this. Earth, vaporous, vis, aqueous, and fire. Okay, cool. Thaumic crystallizer. That took us long enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that back and get ourselves some of these thingies. I'm running out of places to put this, aren't I? I guess I'll just put it right here. Let's pop through this thing. And then what we are going to do is we are going to dig this out, I think. Come on, world. I had to go and do something real quick, so I exited out of Minecraft, went back in. So now the world has to re-render. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of that thing. Get rid of that thing and get rid of that thing. Put that right there and pop back through here. Perfect. Looks beautiful. Let's go ahead and put some of our depleted crystals in here. 16 of them shall do just fine. And I believe I put them in there, and it takes a good bit to, you can see this progress bar. You could also see some V's being drained. Maybe not. I don't know. I thought you'd see some. Okay, there we go. It's using a little bit. This machine actually uses very, very small amount of V's. And in my opinion is a little bit overpowered because technically all you really have to do is have a production line with V's condensers and these things, and you'll actually gain V's by putting the liquid V's into here, or sorry, yeah, putting the depleted crystals into here, turning them into regular crystals, and then putting them in the V's condensers. You earn a lot more V's that way, which is kind of weird. So there we go, we got a V's crystal. Awesome. Let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, wrong button. I meant to pause the recording. Yeah, I'll be right back. Girlfriends. And, people stomping around up above my room. But, oh no, 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 no. See what I mean? You saw that? You guys were a witness. You guys were a witness. What is going on here? Did the water dry up or something? Yeah, look at that. Odd. Hmm. Alright, well, I guess I can fix this. I mean, I have an infinite amount of water. Where is it though? Let's go this way. I put all my junk in here. Got that thing. That was close. That would have ticked me off if it happened again. And then let's go ahead and seal that up. Alright, you're cool. Come on guys, come on. You can do it. Let's just dig out up here. And this is ridiculous. Never had this problem before. Everything's going wrong for me. Nothing works. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Alrighty, hold on, let's get rid of this. I already got rid of it for us. Alright, so I believe, yeah, that's infinite. Okay, working. Now I just have to do the same with this. Right there, and not fast enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop some of the engines. Oh, come on, this is so frustrating. Okay, let's see if that worked. That looks infinite. Alrighty, cool. So let's go ahead and put all our levers back. I made a lot of levers. when, you know, I encountered the first problem. Okay, and that should be working. That's going to have to warm up, I believe. There it goes. Same with these. They're all still working. And yeah, now I'm just gonna have to wait to start them back up again. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am one very frustrated by my computer, and you know this isn't helping. Rage quit. Alrighty. We got this. Everything's under control. We're all good. We're all happy. Now let me go ahead and check the time of the video, and I will be right back. Alright, so it's around that 25-ish minute mark, maybe a little under. I mean, I could start something, but you guys know how I am with time. If I start something now, it's just going to, I'm gonna get distracted, and then we're gonna end up with like a 2-hour episode, which I know most of you guys like that, but I would really rather that not happen, because rendering videos takes, basically it takes about twice the time that the video length actually is. So, for example, to render a 30-minute video, it takes about an hour, which is why on my chip-in thing, I changed it from an external hard drive to just a completely new computer. I want to build my own computer and have that just for... Actually, you know, I'm not too sure what I'm going to have. I mean, the computer that I have picked out, or at least the parts for the computer, because I want to build my own, they're, you know, fairly good. About the same specs as this one, probably a little bit better. But a lot cheaper. Um, and yeah, I'm not sure if I would use that for gaming and then use this laptop for rendering. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, that's my chip-in thing. If you really want to help me out there, anyone that donates, you know, throw a shout out to them in my videos. And I will also, I don't know, I want to get like a donation room or something, even though only 2 people have really donated so far. It says 3 contributors on my chip-in, but that's because my girlfriend donated twice because she realized that she had 7 cents on her PayPal account, which actually did nothing, because there's a you only get 60% of the money that people donate, or at least I think it was 60%. It was something like that. But anyways, that 7 cents that she donated was actually just given back to PayPal, so I didn't get any of that 7 cents. But anyways, yeah, there's that. So yeah, like I said, if you donate, I will definitely, you know, give you a shout out, be very grateful towards you and your generosity. But yeah, so I will see you all later. I hope you liked that intro. It's the new intro. The art was done by Morgan DZN. His channel link will be in the description of this video. Definitely go ahead and check him out. Very awesome, very cool. And yeah, the music was picked out by me. If you don't like the music, well then guess what? You're going to have to mute my video in the beginning of all my videos. You know, until you get over that fact. That's what I listen to. Also, thank you to the Black Skyline. That's the band that the music is from. For giving me permission to use their music in my video. Very grateful towards them. Definitely I'm happy that they let me. Because, to be honest, royalty-free music, you don't find much like that. You don't find anything like that, actually. So I was just kind of hoping that a band would be nice enough to allow me to use it. And there you go. So I feel like I've taken up the last 6 minutes of that 30-minute timeline that I usually have just by talking. But yeah, it's important stuff, okay? So again, don't forget you can donate. Don't forget about my free Minecraft account. Over 150 entries so far. And there's only 4 days left. So you guys are gonna want to enter for that. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Oh yeah, and there's a world download. Yep. And until then, I will see ya. Bye bye.